This is an old Year 10 question. Trigonometry in 3D, sort of real life application. Two yachts head out of a harbour. 250 degrees is sort of there. Here's yacht A, 7 kilometres, and I'm just going to go that's 20 degrees. That'll do. The other yacht is 140 degrees, so that's sort of a bit more down there. So 140 degrees, that's 50. And I don't know, it's down here somewhere. Here's my B. That's B yacht. We don't know how far it is. We do not know. We're not given this distance, but we know it's out there somewhere. I've just messed up that line. There we go. Anyway, B shoots out this flare, right? It's going to go straight up, and A's looking at it. Anyway, this is tricky to draw this. So I've got to tilt this over. Here, let me just do it in a different colour. So this red line is on the water. That's on the water, the distance between A and B. When the flare goes up, you've got to pretend that that's vertically up in the air, straight up off the water. So they're different triangles. And that's my 1.5 degrees, so it's going straight up. And this height here is 400 metres. That's a bit of a tricky thing because everything's in kilometres, so that's 0.4. Okay, so let's just look at that blue one. We know a fair bit about that blue one. Wouldn't it be nice if we knew that length there? And then we're just on the water, aren't we? Anyway, let's label that as... I guess we go X, eh? From this blue triangle, I guess I can go tan equals O on this unknown. Calculator city. $15.28. That'll do. 15.28. Okay. So, look, space is free, I guess. That means I can draw this triangle again. Okay, that's 7. This is 15.28. And I should know that angle there. There's 180 degrees in a straight line, and I've got 70 there, so that's got to be 110. So this is 110 degrees. Gosh. There we go. I know I've used X up here, so this is the distance from the harbour that the Coast Guard needs to travel to save this sinking yacht. So let's label it as D. So that's just a triangle now. Surely we're going to go try to do the sine rule. We've got this thing happening. So let's go... I guess we have to get that theta. So sine 110 on equals arc sine of 25 point, gosh, can we just call that 5? If this was the exam, you would definitely be using a couple of decimal points there. Hey, but since that's 25.5, we can now work that one out. 44.5. And now we know 44.5, we can hook into D, and that's the answer. We just got to find D. So I guess we can still go sine 110. We want to find D, so let's go equals D on D equals 11.39. So I guess in the context of the question, that's from the harbour to this sinking boat. How far does the Coast Guard need to go? Coast Guard needs to go 11.39 kilometres. They know the direction because it was given in the question. We just got to find out how far it needs to go. Awesome, that was so much fun.